And we are following breaking news right now where the Rams have added a big blow here. Jalen Ramsey and Tyler Higbee to the COVID list ahead of tonight's game against the Cardinals. They will join running back Darrell Henderson, who was placed on the COVID list last Saturday. This will be the first time that both Ramsey and Higbee will be inactive this season. The Rams trail the Cardinals by 2 games for first place in the NFC West. Welcome to Brady Quinn here on set to talk about this. Not great news for the Rams heading into this one in Arizona.
No, especially the Jalen Ramsey news. I mean, because that's the cornerback that a lot of times you're going to match up in key situations like third down, like the red zone, with a guy like DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to try to eliminate that best wide receiver. So not having him, it changes things schematically, and obviously it makes you a little bit more vulnerable in your secondary. So that's a huge loss when you talk about this passing attack for the Arizona Cardinals going up against a secondary that now really needs to rely on its pass rush up front. Von Miller, Aaron Donald, all those guys getting after it, maybe even see a little bit more pressure or more two-deep zone coverage to help out the cornerbacks having to match up, really force Arizona to run the football. So that's a big key there. You know, Higbee, last time these two teams played, had 4 catches, not really necessarily a huge impact. Now the onus really goes on Bryson Hopkins, their 4th-round pick in 2020. More of a pass-catching tight end. The difference there is Higbee is a little bit better blocker at the point of attack. So that's going to impact the running game with Higbee being out the tight end position as well as Henderson too. So all in all, this might shift the line a little bit to 3, maybe 3.5 before. But at the end of the day, big loss for the Rams, especially when they can't afford to be out some of the star players.
Yeah, especially when they're 2 games behind the Cardinals right now for first place, especially if they lose this one tonight. That's pretty much gone. So talk to us about how you saw this game unfolding initially and how you see it unfolding now.
Yeah, I think initially, you know, you go back to the first match between these two teams, it really wasn't close. You know, Arizona did what they wanted. Chase Edmonds had a huge impact running the football, helping to open some things up. And I figured that would kind of be what they want to do again, stay balanced, you know, really try to open some things up with running the football first and really take the attack to guys like Von Miller, Aaron Donald, especially when your offensive line is going up against those tough matchups. You got to take the fight to them. You can't be passive. So I do suspect Arizona is going to try to run the football, stay balanced, and now even more so, try to take some shots. But again, it may be a little more difficult only because I think the Rams might play a little softer coverage, try to protect those cornerbacks with Jalen Ramsey out.
And the Cardinals, if they go ahead and win this game, they will clinch a playoff spot for the first time since 2015. Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.